You're watching Fox 61 Morning News.
First at 6, crews battled a fire at a steakhouse inside Foxwoods Resort Casino last night. So we're going to share what we know about the fire this morning with a live report. And good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for starting us off with us here at Fox 61 and Fox 61 Plus America areas.
And I'm Bridget Bureau. We are halfway through the work week, so we're cruising along. And it's once again chilly this morning and dry for most of the state, so that's good news. And the wind's dying down.
Oh yeah, it feels.
Wind is gone.
It is cold, but it without the wind. Yeah. I mean, we'll take it.
Makes a huge difference.
Honestly, I'll take any number without the wind. It really does play a factor into what it feels like outside. While we are mostly dry, there are a few flakes in southwestern Connecticut with a colder start out there. You can see the system that is down to the south of us. This is largely a miss, but in southwestern Connecticut currently just towards Greenwich and Stamford this morning, a few flakes are flying, and also in northeastern areas. But this is not going to impact our weather today. It's actually going to pull away any of the clouds that we have out there this morning. Despite the cloud coverage, we are a little bit colder than this time yesterday, anywhere from 4 to about 11 degrees colder, so sitting around 26 degrees in Windsor Lock. So yeah, it's definitely chilly at the bus stop this morning at 27 in Willimantic and 29 in Norwich. But without the wind, which is virtually calm across the state, it's really not all that bad outside. Just dress accordingly. Temperatures by about 9 a.m. will be around 35 degrees. It's going to be a cool day, 45 to about 48 degrees depending on where you are. So 46 in Naugatuck today, increasing sunshine, 47 degrees in Hartford, 49 in Brantford, southeastern Connecticut in the mid to upper 40s. So if you're heading into work now, you're noticing the cloud coverage. If you're leaving for lunchtime, expect a mostly sunny sky right around the lunchtime hour. 26 degrees and partly cloudy to start Thursday. Temperatures will be in the mid 40s in the afternoon, getting those numbers back up to around 50 on Friday. And we are trending drier for Friday than we originally thought, which is some good news there too, under cloudy skies. We'll have more details on that, plus your full weekend forecast coming up. As we check in with the roads this morning at 6:02, we had some earlier road work over on 95, just out by exit 43 or so from New Haven into West Haven. A live look outside now showing you that the volume is still up, but we don't have that congestion anymore as that road work has cleared for the morning commute. Your drive now from New Haven to Bridgeport is still about 32 minutes. Your travel speeds are around 42 miles per hour. New Haven to Old Saybrook is just around 27 minutes northbound 95. Your travel speeds are around 65 miles per hour there. Over to you.
Rachel, thanks. 6:02 right now. We're getting you back to that breaking news we were just talking about. Foxwoods Resort Hotel guests and casino goers got quite the scare last night when a fire broke out at one of the casino's restaurants.
Yeah, scary situation there. Fox 61's Glenn Kittle joins us live just outside Foxwoods this morning with the latest information. Good morning, Glenn.
Yeah, good morning, Bridget, Erica. The latest that we know so far is that 3 firefighters were brought to a hospital to be evaluated. We haven't heard if anyone else took any injuries or if any other hotel guests or restaurant goers were hurt. But that's just really the latest that we have right now. We're going to show you some video that we have from last night when our crews got there, when firefighters first got on the scene there. You can see a lot of firefighters on the scene there, and multiple departments did respond to this fire. Now, firefighters say the fire broke out at a steakhouse at around 8:30 last night. Crews stayed on scene well after putting out the fire to clean up and make sure the scene was secure. Now, we haven't heard if the Mashanpequot Tribal Nation Fire Department has found a cause for the fire just yet. We are still waiting to learn more. We're going to reach out to them pretty soon and hopefully get some more answers for you. We also haven't heard from any hotel guests or restaurant goers from last night. We'll try and get you some more information as the morning goes on. But for right now, live from outside Foxwoods, Glenn Kittle, Fox 61.
All right, Glenn, we know you'll stay on it. Thank you. And happening today, a man accused of triggering an hours-long police response at Foxwoods Resort Casino back in October is expected to appear in court again. This is video from David Griswold's last court appearance. He faces several charges, including breach of peace, reckless endangerment, and attempt to commit assault. Griswold has not yet entered a plea.
The Place to Be owner, Gina Luari, was back in court yesterday. She did not enter a plea, and her case has been continued until December. Luari has been charged with second-degree larceny. Documents allege Luari issued about $10,000 in bad checks for restaurant equipment and services. Luari is already under fire for the sudden closure of several restaurants and evictions. She is set to be back in court next month.
6:04 now in Middletown. The city's Board of Education voted to fire school superintendent Alberto Vasquez Matos. He's been in the hot seat since last week after it came out he was arrested for DUI in Florida over the summer. But that's not the reason why the school board said he was fired. A spokesperson for the board said the board was told yesterday by the State Department of Education that the superintendent's certification lapsed in September. The board said that violates a district policy.
Dr. Vasquez Matos failed to maintain certification in violation of his contract and statutory requirements for employment as the city superintendent. Therefore, by the terms of his contract, his employment has been terminated by his own actions. For someone who's willing to come in to work with our current central office staff, to continue the day-to-day operations of our public school system, to support our students, to be an advocate for our students and the needs and the parents of the community, as well as to ensure a proper and smooth transition.
The board is expected to meet on Thursday to talk about the search for the interim superintendent. Enfield swore in 4 new Board of Education members last night who were just elected 2 weeks ago. They hope they can help the district rebound from the last few years. Fox 61 was there to ask what the position means for them and the changes they hope to bring.
I taught here for years. I'm a product of these schools, so to be in this role just really means a lot. I'm very excited to help our students and our teachers and our families and our community as a whole.
Board members say they're committed to working together to make sure all voices continue to be heard.
Vernon police say that they're looking for whoever stabbed a man in his 40s several times yesterday afternoon. Police say the victim had to be airlifted to the hospital. Now, this happened at about 4:45 in the afternoon near Prospect and Ward Streets. Police don't have a suspect at this time, but they are talking with a possible witness. It's still early in the investigation, and police are trying to figure out if this started inside a home.
The clues that we're looking for inside, it looked like it did occur inside and it made its way out into the yard. That's where we kind of are focusing on our main search on right now, but no motive as of right now.
Vernon police say the victim was taken to Rockville General and then had to be airlifted to Hartford Hospital. We don't know his condition this morning. A fuel truck with 1,000 gallons of home heating oil rolled over on I-95 North in Groton. The crash happened near exit 88 at about 12:15 yesterday afternoon. The driver of the truck was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. State environmental crews handled the spilled oil, and the road has since reopened.
And right now, Hartford police are asking for the public's help in locating a missing woman and her young son. Take a look. This is what they look like. 48-year-old Maria Vasquez was reported missing Monday afternoon, and she's believed to be with her 6-year-old child. Vasquez is described as 5 feet tall, 175 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Anyone with any information is asked to contact the Hartford Police Department. And in Tolland, crews worked to quickly save a building yesterday after a fire broke out. That fire was reported around 10 yesterday morning on Plains Road. Officials say thanks to the quick work of first responders, engine tankers, and water tankers, the building was able to be saved. They also say staff, the people who live inside, and pets all safe this morning. Right now, it's still unclear what caused that fire. Staying in Tolland now, emergency crews responded to a brush fire there. Firefighters are on I-84 westbound between exit 68 and 67. We're working to get more details, and we'll bring them to you once they come in.
Happening later today, Governor Ned Lamont is expected to sign a bill that was approved during the special session. The governor's office says the measure is going to bring more resources for families. Specifically, kids are going to get access to community-based crisis services for behavioral health. Today's bill signing is expected to happen at 2 this afternoon. And the state legislature approved a bill authorizing UConn Health to pursue acquisition of Waterbury, Bristol, and Day Kimball hospitals. Now, the hope is that will open the door to help more care and help fix aging buildings. The new law, House Bill 8001, lets UConn Health move forward with acquiring Waterbury Hospital first. Negotiations for Bristol Hospital and then Day Kimball Hospital are still ongoing. The finalization for the Day Kimball deal is expected to be complete by 2026. The CEO says when the deal is done, it will open up all kinds of avenues for his hospital.
The ability for us to do things like advanced neurosurgery or cardiac surgery are far more complicated because the number of people that we would need to recruit to have here to do that and do it well, number one, is expensive.
Dave Kimball's CEO says staffing is the biggest challenge, and joining UConn Health would help with recruitment and training. It would also bring more medical students to rural areas and create a stronger pipeline for future providers.